Yo, what's good, you guys? My name is Crazy Pie here. Welcome to day 3 of quarantine, baby. Day 3 of just absolute nonsense. Literally, I've just been playing Apex pretty much all of it. A little bit of Warzone in there too. A little bit of Warzone, not gonna lie. Comment down below if you like Apex or Warzone better, obviously. But we're here to talk about Evo Shields finally being released into Apex Legends. Evo Shields are here. Evo Shields are officially in the game. We finally have a different type of shield, and I don't know how I feel about it. I really don't know how I feel about Evo Shields coming into Apex. I mean, they're pretty good. They're not really bad, I would say. They're definitely different, but I want to hear you guys' opinions down about Evo Shields in the comments below, because they're new. They're not really something that we've experimented with for too long. They were pretty much only in the game in Deja loot for the past 2 weeks. And now they're in actual RNG matches, which is pretty interesting, because if you knew where an Evo shield was in Deja loot, you dropped down, got the shield, and you knew the proper routes to rotate to get the best damage, you could easily get yourself a nice purple or even red shield. But now they're RNG. You know, they're just going to randomly spawn into the map on World's Edge, and soon King's Canyon when we get King's Canyon ranked, and we're just gonna have to go ahead and see how Evo Shields play out. There's nothing that we can do. They're just kind of in the game. Will I pick one up? Probably not. I mean, if it's the only thing I can find, yes. But if it's off spawn, obviously. But if it's just, you know, randomly there's just an Evo shield there and there's something better for me to find, I will 100% go for gold or purple armor over a low level or even a high level Evo shield. Obviously, I'll take the red just because it's new, it's flashy, it's cool, you get more health. But is it worth it? Honestly, in my opinion, yes. Yes and no, alright? I feel like Evo Shields are cool because they add more variety for you to play around with in the game. They give you an extra type of shield that you can use, and it's pretty cool. You know, you have new stuff in the game that you can play around with and use, but it's not really too useful. It's not really going to be that applicable for you in game because you really just start off with half shield, alright? Like I said in the other Evo Shield video, you go from 25 shield to 50 shield all the way straight up to 100 shield and then 225 shield. So you straight up skip over 75. There is no such thing as blue Evo shields for some reason. Even though they show blue Evo shields, you don't get blue shield health bars. You really only get mixed health bars. So completely skips over the blue shield health bars, which in my opinion I'm not too big of a fan of. I really wish the Evo shield stuck with normal health, but it took a little bit more damage to level up. It still will take you quite a bit of time, but generally by the time you do get the red shield, it is nearing the mid to late game. So it doesn't really matter because you'll still pretty much get that red Evo shield depending on how aggressive your squad is near the end of the game, so you won't really have any troubles with that whatsoever. But I mean, finally we get new items. I mean, hopefully this makes way for Respawn to add new items into Apex throughout the season now. I've been praying that we see ticks come to the game. I've been praying that we see new guns come to the game throughout the season. I really hope they just start experimenting with random stuff that they can add, because if they do want to keep this game going for a long time, we do need to start seeing some new items being added here and there. We don't just need a new gun at the end of every season, a new legend at the end of every season. I'm talking brand spanking new content. We need brand new content to the game. We need a ton. I'm not saying we need a ton of content, but we do need a couple little updates here and there dropping new stuff for the game. I mean, thankfully, Evo Shields are the first. I think they're pretty cool. I think they add up versatility in terms of how you can heal yourself and how you can armor yourself up throughout the match. But do I think that they're the best way to heal yourself up and shield yourself up? No. Honestly, no. I feel like regular shields will be better, but Evo Shields, they definitely are cool, and they definitely are here to stay in Apex Legends, as we can obviously see because they've completed the testing phase in the limited time modes. So now we finally have a new source of shield in Apex. Comment down below how you feel about it. Tell me how you like the Evo Shields down below, if you want them to stay, if you want them to leave. Me personally, they don't really bother me, but they're not too useful. But yeah, have one rest of your day, guys. I love you. See you guys later. Peace out, guys.